A stutter step from Woolley, drops it off to Verajao, couldn't get the pass clean. Shot clock winding down, in a mid-range shot for Woolley. First bucket of the day.
Knowing that she didn't have much time, getting that ball across the court and finding Woolley wide open.
This Pitt lineup has been pretty consistent throughout. Liatu King, first points of the day, counted and one.
Embracing contact, as you see on the replay, working along the baseline and just getting a little, trying to bounce back. That pressure slowly but surely going to mount.
Georgia Woolley surveying her options. Kyra Wood to the cup and gets it to fall. King on the perimeter, the little stutter step to the hole, and last touched by Syracuse, as it was Sanaya Wilson, first time we've mentioned her in the ballgame.
King to run into her, but got hand the ball, and now we play on.
That's a quick pass inside, and we're seeing a lot of work down low. So Syracuse still trying to find their mark from the perimeter. Pitt on the other side, they're getting out in transition on these misses. That one rattles home Aaron Battle, another. Syracuse trying to stifle the Panthers, but still a nice shot off for Liatu King. She's already finding her offensive rhythm.
And Bella Perkins has really taken a step forward over the last 3 games in double digits in each of them, and just now continues to get more minutes off the bench.
Look at that extra pass, one too many from Wilson to Rice. The shot by Dyaisha Fair, splash! College basketball on ACC Network Extra. Gonna set up the half-court offense for SU. Kicked over to Woolley. There's a shot by Burrows in the corner, nothing but net. Fair with just 4 points, seeing contributions up and down the roster. Kyra Wood puts up a shot, rejected away. Still another chance to regain the lead that they had for the majority of the first quarter. Bella Perkins trying to create some offense on the midi jumper. She does lead the country in 3-point field goals attempted, second in the country in makes. She continues to try to go to the paint and at least get foul calls, but...
And it was the same thing against Duke. Got good looks, couldn't get the shots to fall.
Battle another miss. It's like a hard foul, and Coach Jack doesn't like it. Bella Perkins from the parking lot.
Bella Perkins
in back-to-back games at the time of the year where you're supposed to be playing your best basketball.
And to the point you mentioned earlier about this slow pace, it's really helping Pitt.
As you can see with another made field goal for King. Coach Verdi said he watches a lot of film and he thought he knew what to do against this team. Fair follows her miss. Here's Woolley. That one hits. Side 90 feet away from the basket, or plays like that. Was fouled by Malcolm. Instead gets that jumper to fall on the left elbow. Sanaya Wilson going to work. Finds Dyaisha Fair. Woolley thought about it. We'll pull the trigger and connects. Panthers, they've done their thing, even though Dyaisha Fair. A late second quarter rally. This was the same thing in their first meeting. They went on an 11-0 run to take the lead at halftime. Perkins, her second 3 of the day made. Fair with Battle on her. Hop step layup, gets it to go. Fair continues to climb the leaderboard. Send it to halftime and be back afterwards.
Squeezing her way between a couple of Panthers and had that one roll in off the glass.
Perkins, gotta give her a heat check now. Creates another fast break. Battle gets it up and first points go the Panthers' way. Alyssa Latham back on the floor, only played 2 minutes. And there's Sophie Burrows coming off the bench, maybe being a spark plug. Floor, top 10 in the conference. Another top 10 rebounder, Alyssa Latham pulls up and has her first points. Really hit anything on that jumper by King, but second chance opportunity now for the Panthers. King going with it again, that's too easy.
Ultimately getting the call right.
Alyssa Latham had it herself, even though Burrows was wide open, follows her shot, and second time's the charm for the freshman. The Pitt with King, puts up another shot, that's off, but another offensive rebound for the Panthers. Another quick pass inside, sneaking past the defense, and you can't leave King alone underneath the basket. A second half player. Two-hand bounce pass to Wood with the contact. Nice finish by Wood. Those are some other notable upsets with Baylor pulling out against WVU, and an Arizona win is a nice setup play. Malcolm gets on the scoreboard. Time winding down in the third. Coming out of the timeout, first possession for Syracuse is a turnover. Woolley back on defense with Battle. The left-hand layup somehow falls. Make sure that you continue to have command of this lead. They're in the driver's seat. They don't have to play like an underdog anymore. What a great finish by King. Did bruises and is on that left leg, which he wears that leg wrap on. Another spin move. Oh my. Lee trying to have their first ranked win since beating a number 17 Chattanooga team in 2015. And if you continue to have buckets like that,
shove Liatu King down Syracuse's throat.
25 straight wins for Syracuse against Pitt could come to an end here in this one. Sophie Burrows answers with the three of her own. Back in the post, King with another spin move. Extra pass to Malcolm. A lot of movement for Pitt, but it results in a turnover. Swiping it away by Alyssa Latham. Six-point game. Dyaisha Fair, pull up, yeah! Second chance points for Fair, yeah! Two-point game, Dyaisha Fair. After the conclusion of this game on ACC Network Extra, with the 5 players on SU. Shot clock winding down, another second chance opportunity with the left for King. Sophie Burrows, the perimeter defense for Syracuse, much improved, but inside it's been King getting to the cup. So misses, Iredell, third time, no good. Boxed out well by Latham, and a hard hit Rice and Iredell.
Tempers continue to flare, Griffin.
Fast break points for Sophie Burrows. ISO ball with Fair, little help on defense. Another pull-up jumper, rattles in and out. Alyssa Latham, left hand and one. A chance for the lead.
Out of the hands of Fair, and Latham down under, boxing out like Coach Jack preaches time and time again.
Back inside to King. She's been double-teamed all fourth quarter long. Still gets up a shot. I don't know how that wasn't a 3-second call.
That was certainly on the bubble of that 3-second call, but King got it done.
Oh my! Dyaisha Fair with the answer. So is Mr. Fair, who just came over. He told me before the game you got to call splash on her threes. Already 9 points for Fair in the final frame. Now with the ISO, her favorite spot, gets it to go.
Line near the elbow, contested again by Washington. It's just enough separation, rolls it around the rim, little kiss off the glass, and she has been the story of this fourth quarter, ignited the comeback.
Kicked out, Malcolm again, high arcing shot, in and out. Just been one of those days for the Panthers. Perkins, shot deflected by Sophie Burrows, and that's gonna do it. 26 straight wins for Syracuse over Pitt.